Hi guys, I'm MisterBo and we have our first official trailer for the Onslaught DLC in Call of Duty Ghosts, including 4 multiplayer maps, 1 new weapon with 2 sort of styles to play, and of course an extinction map. The first multiplayer map is Fog. Now I don't usually cover multiplayer maps, but this one's a little bit different. The field order in this map gets you the ability to run around and play as Michael Myers. Now we did see a teaser for this a few days ago, and we speculated that this could be a brand new game mode that they're implementing in a version of Infection, but it's just the field order. But who knows, they might implement this into other maps as a game mode, we're not too sure. We have Bayview. Most of the maps in this map pack are small to medium. We have Containment, and then we also have a map from Modern Warfare 2, which is Scrapyard, but it's now been renamed Ignition and has a whole new look to it. The weapon is the Maverick assault rifle, but it also has sniper attachments depending on your playstyle. So that's really cool that they've added a weapon which has 2 styles of play to it. Hope they implement more like that in the future. And then we have the new Extinction, Episode 1, Nightfall, and they talk about this being the sort of start of the story. I'm going to explain why these aliens are here. I do like the setting of this map. It's unexpected. I didn't think they'd do a snow kind of map. We also get to hear in the trailer, if you listen carefully, there's a radio that's playing of a woman's voice. So perhaps like zombies, they're going to implement interactive things around the map that we're going to be able to use, like radios from zombies, and who knows what else. There's also a new weapon in this map that they show off. A lot like zombies, they're going to be implementing in a new weapon every level, like the wonder weapons, and the first one we get to see is this weapon. It doesn't have a name quite yet, but they do say it uses the same stuff that the scorpions fire at you, which can get on my nerves unless you're a medic. But yeah, it uses the liquid that the scorpions use. As you can see, he's squeezing some sort of cell, I'm not too sure. They're also implementing 2 new enemy types in this Extinction map. The first being the Phantom. It's a blue alien, kind of like the normal standard alien that you see. However, this one jumps a lot more, and when it jumps, it turns invisible. So you're going to have to try and keep an eye on this to make sure it doesn't sneak up behind you and get you down. And the second enemy type is the Breeder, and it's huge. We haven't seen anything like this in the previous Extinction map. And I reckon this is going to spawn in other enemies with the name Breeder. I would assume that's what it does. And we're not really sure on how this spawns into the map, whether it spawns in randomly, kind of like the Rhino, or perhaps this spawns in near the end of the map. We still don't actually know how this map plays, whether it plays like the previous map, where you have to get to the final hive and then blow up with a nuke and rush back to the helicopter. We don't really know, but that's all we really get to see in this trailer. If I did miss anything, please be sure to let me know in the comments below. I will be covering this map pack as soon as it's out. I'll be doing a lot like I did with the zombies from Black Ops 2. I'm going to be live streaming the map from as soon as it's out on the 28th. And then after that, I'll be putting out a load of guides, tutorials, weapon guides, you name it. I'll be showing you the best strategy to get to the end of this map and blow up the nuke, I would assume. I'll be showing you what the new enemies are like, and I might even try and show you guys some Michael Myers gameplay on the map Fog. So if you'd like to see that, be sure to give this video a like. If you're not already, subscribe to stay up to date with all the Call of Duty Ghosts, Onslaught and Extinction content on this channel. Going to be a lot more leading up to the release of Onslaught. I'm sure there'll be another trailer probably next week, and I will break that down for you guys. So be sure to give this video a like, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.